Running Before the Wind is an account of the extraordinary relationship between a German scientist and the last of the Tlamsan Bushmen.
It is the latter half of the 19th century. The southern African Tlamsan Bushmen are vermin in the eyes of the civilized Cape Colony.
October 1858. Gentlemen, the wandering bushman is worse than the common savage.
He neither ploughs nor sows.
He does not rear cattle or sheep.
He is in truth a wild
animal in human shape, preying upon whatever he can lay his hands on.
January 1859. My cousin tells me they're all primitive pygmies with bodily peculiarities. They supply nothing but trouble to the farmers.
Genocide became the official policy of dealing with the Bushmen.
In the morning we fired upon them in their cabins, so that not a single one of them escaped.
December 1863. It disturbs me intensely that the farmers are practicing wholesale extermination against the San, whose little bows and arrows have no chance. The settlers are shooting them down like baboons.
As this human tragedy unfolded, as the Cape Bushmen waned in number, in the face of the onslaught by the white settlers, few recognized the implications of what was happening. Into this world where nobody cared for the Tlamsan came an immigrant German scientist, Dr. Wilhelm Blake.
February 1872. A study of the Bushmen and their peculiarities must be regarded as eminently important, and if properly made will prove of great interest for the history of mankind in general. I am making an earnest struggle, as far as my limited strength allows me, to get as much as possible saved of the folklore.
Wilhelm Blake gave sanctuary to a Tlamsan family in his modest home in Mowbray, thereby blurring the strict racial divisions of the Cape Colony.
Disgusting. Inside the house, a person, a bushman of Dr. Blake's. Well, I always dreaded the proximity of Dr. Blake's bushmen.
Research? Oh, it's a family of bushmen breeding in the back. They came from the prison, would you believe it?
They spend all day with them. They even speak the bushman language.
Dr. Blake's sister-in-law, Lucy Lloyd, and latterly his daughter, Dorothea Blake, assisted him in his research and became internationally recognized academics in their own right. For Victorian women, this was an achievement indeed.
The Bleak women are great students of Bushmen and other African languages and habits.
They have a Bushman family living on their premises, you know.
Without the pioneering efforts of Dr. Blake, Lucy and Dorothea, the metaphysical culture of the Tlamsan would have been lost forever.
My name, Kabu, means dream. In my dream I heal. In my dream I make rain. Do you wish for rain?
Kabu says that he breaks free of his body like a bird, and he has truck with the creatures that control the herds and the beings which bring the rain. Kabu says we dance
the dance of the eland bow, so that all will go well, with land and the rain will fall. The people will not go thin, the children will not go hungry.
Kabu told me today that his mother was killed by a lion and her first husband by a rhino. She herself was said to have been a sorceress.
Wilhelm and Dorothea Blake and Lucy Lloyd opened a mysterious gateway to a world unseen, a world of dreams, a world of power, a world more real to the Bushmen than the one in which they had encountered the Blakes.
Running Before the Wind is a story of tragedy, passion, history, science and magic. It is the unforgettable account of the last of the Tuansan Bushmen and the extraordinary family who preserved their dreams and the spirit of their culture.